Hey, good morning, everybody. It's time for our weekly Hump Day Highlight, and we are with really one of the most prominent citizens in Fayette County, Vicki Turner. Everybody loves her, everybody admires her, and just a community activist, a former board chair for the Fayette Chamber, and one of our outstanding business people of the year. Really, Vicki, we're honored to have you with us. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to be with us. You're an artist. That's what after you and your husband sold your computer business, you went full-time into art. Tell us about your art business.
Thank you so much for having me today. I really do appreciate it. Well, I've painted pretty much all my life, started very young, and I've just continued on. I've worked as a graphic artist for 32 years, and in between all of that, I've also done a lot of fine art. And I've been fortunate to have a painting at the Georgia Governor's Mansion. I've had something at the White House. I was chosen to have a Christmas ornament, so I'm very proud of that. And my courthouse painting is probably my most important and sold the most of those than anything else. And they're in a lot of different locations. Be my best, some of them are in county offices and CEO's offices. So I'm very proud of that.
And one is hanging in the Fayette Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, that's it. That courthouse painting that I painted in 2004.
And you've got some of your work behind you there
I do.
that you tell us about.
I can tell you a little bit about it. I think you can see the zebra in the background. I painted that after seeing that animal. Well, we took a tour to Africa and loved that. And I'm not sure what else you can see. I think some birds in the background, maybe some parrots. I think some flowers are back there. I have them sitting everywhere, so it's hard for me to turn around and tell exactly what you can see. But I like to paint a lot of different things. So everything's a challenge, and I enjoy all of it.
Well, that's fantastic. If we wanted to buy your art, where would we go?
You would call me. You would call Vicki Turner. So even though you might see it in several places, you need to contact me directly to purchase something.
Well, that'd be great. Well, we always do we call the 3 H's: a hero, a hardship, and a something you're hopeful about. So let's start with a hero. Who is one or some of your heroes?
Well, I have many heroes in this community, and I've been fortunate to serve with so many men and women that have given their talent, their time, and their money to help Fayette County. So that's one. My father has always been a hero to me. At a very young age, he told me to work hard, always pay my bills, and to be honest, and he taught me the love of the community. And my husband of 50 years is really my big hero. We've had a terrific life, and he's a hard worker. We built our house, lived in it for 23 years before selling that. We built a business together that we had 26 and a half years that we worked together. And now, since we're retired, he spends a lot of his time in aviation out at Falcon Field. He's built 3 planes and just helped one of his friends build another, and he's in the process of building us a new one. So he is definitely my hero. There's never no answer for him. So love him a lot.
50 years. Y'all must have gotten married when you were like 5 years old.
We did. We were very young. We've just grown up together. We certainly have.
That's fantastic.
It's been a fabulous 50 years.
So tell us about a hardship you've been through that has kind of shaped you, and give people some perspective of what we're going through now and how that story can help them.
Well, I've been very fortunate as far as my business and my life. I really don't feel that I've had hardships. Now, when I look into the community and some of the boards that I serve on, all of the events that we've been planning for Fayetteville Main Street have been postponed. And some of the big galas, Piedmont Gala, other galas, we haven't been able to do those this year. So somewhat of a hardship in the community for planning and going forward. But overall, like I say, I feel like I have been very fortunate. So that's not much of a hardship.
Well, I understand that. Tell us about something you're hopeful about in the future.
Well, I'm hopeful that we have learned a lot what's happening with COVID-19. And I hope everybody will soon be able to be back in the community, supporting our community in many ways. And a lot of these nonprofits need support with their events and what they're doing. So I'm really hopeful for that. We have so many wonderful people, and I know they're anxious to get back into the community, just like I am, to help people. That's one thing that I have missed.
I understand that. And certainly, anytime any charity wants to raise money or make an impact in the community, I know at the top of the list is called Vicki Turner. So,
Well, and I want to say, so many of the things that I've done over the years in the community really has a direct line to the Chamber of Commerce, because I've been a member there for more than 30 years. And I think back of all the boards that I was asked to serve on, it's really what I did at the Chamber. I think being dedicated in the community, and people know that about me. They know that I love the community and I want to help as many people as I possibly can. It's always been important for me.
You certainly have, and as I said, you are a beloved member of this community, and just one of the most prominent members of this community. We appreciate everything you've done for Fayette County, for the Fayette Chamber, and we just appreciate you being part of this. So, Vicki, thanks for taking time out today. We just appreciate it, and thanks for everything you're doing, and we look forward to always being with you.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and you have a fabulous day.